It is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you when in good health and doing fine. I'm also doing fine at this peripheral as you can see. Let me know where you're watching this video from. To the Republic, Africa, and whatever kind of continent you might be coming from. I'm doing fine at this juncture. So guys, I want to speak about an issue, and this issue forms a follow-up on our last discourse. If I can remember, or if I bring you up to speed, we talked about when Nasto spoke about its Gintu and told Gintu off to stop using his pictures and thumbnail and clickbaiting that suggests that they are together, that suggests that they are friends. And remember, when I told you this issue, I even told you yesterday that upon Gintu hearing this information, Gintu will come for Nasto. And indeed, I've been proven right because my analytical skills are at par, because I see, I forecast, and I knew deliberately with this mouthy fish pond guy came back and addressed Nasto in the most grotesquely shocked manner, recklessly abandoned, that is entitled of other things. This message itself never sank well with Gintu because Nasto came out and talked. Now, he came up with other issues that are never making sense. So if you want to know more of the reasons why Gintu decided to address Nasto in a manner that is deemed seen so reckless, therefore you have to stay here for the better part of this discourse, then more shall be revealed to you. So if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly click at the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube can notify you instantly. To my loyal subscriber, may God bless you. My silent watcher, and you haven't subscribed to this video, kindly subscribe. We are on a journey to our 4K. Guys, let's dive in. Let's forget. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Inazak, and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, Gintu came for Nasto. And the reasons why Gintu is coming for Nasto, it's because Nasto told him off that to stop using his pictures, to stop using clickbait to suggest that Nasto and Gintu are in good terms, yet they are not. Nasto is not even welcoming him in his home. This is at the backdrop whereby Gintu has been so tyrant and errant, causing entanglement within the society. And these are the things that Nasto doesn't want to get entangled with other people. Because the main objective of Gintu behaving in such a way, because he wants to dismantle all the societal fabric nature, so that if you are good with IAM-MARWA, if you are being seen associated with the IAM-MARWA, therefore he must come for you. Because nowadays, Gintu is calling himself to be the head and the founder of NBI, the Nyabuhanze Bureau of Investigative. You see, it tells you how some people sometimes are mental. It tells you a kind of a mental deficit that is, it's quite evident. Because we get to learn the character of people through what they speak, how they behave, and how they tend to do other things and whom they associate with. Are you there? So that one really gives you the wholesomeness of other kind of person. And basically, the demeanor, the basic demeanor itself also would speak loud. These are the things that was not making well with the Nasto supporters and Nasto himself, because Nasto realized this one at one point might risk him more subscriber, or might entangle him with IAM-MARWA or other people around. Because it cannot be a gentleman and a one person want to entangle people in the society. So Nasto stands for peace. Nasto is a calm guy that has ever proven it quite a number of times that he never want entanglement. He never want to take people head on. Is for peace. Therefore, he decided to come out and address the issue that have been deviling him, that have been agitating him for a lot of time. At least he has addressed so that people has known. But it means that message never sat well with Gintu, and Gintu decided to come for him. So before we look how Gintu come to him, let's remind ourselves and have a reminiscence of this video, how Nasto addressed a particular person who is hell-bent of using his pictures for a clickbait, for everything that Nasto himself
advantage of Nasto's silence. Sometimes they put my names in their videos that Nasto has done this, has visited them in their, I don't know, construction sites. I don't even know where they are building, yeah? So it really hurts me sometimes, but I just try to ignore it, but it keeps on repeating itself, you know. In this world, there are so many people who have, like, let me just call them evil minds, and they're also trying to play mind games with different people, because they know if I mention this guy and I'm not in good terms with maybe a friend or a family member, maybe they might think that this guy is supporting me. I'm not supporting those kinds of people who all they do in life is fake stories and talk ill about other people. It is something that I really don't like talking about or bringing in my channel, because it brings a lot of negativity. Like, there's some guy who just, they are using pictures that maybe they took when we started this construction and when we used to be friends and stuff like that. So they keep reusing those pictures and playing games with the subscribers. Sometimes I wonder the kind of maybe subscribers that have subscribed there. Is it that maybe they like drama, or they like maybe to be lied to? Because, you know, social media is a place where you just be yourself, tell the truth, and still people will talk about or will watch your videos. You don't have to put clickbait. I don't know, I visited this person when you've never even you're not even welcome in my place. Yeah, so just change your ways. I hope God will open your mind and also open your spirit, so that in 2025 you become born again and leave other people. Yeah, trust me, you can never grow by, maybe you'll get money, you'll get maybe whatever you have in mind, or maybe the fame and everything, but that's not the right way of doing things. Just be yourself. Don't think that maybe if you talk ill about someone else, you'll ever be in their position. Never. Some things are earned through hard work and perseverance. And also, sometimes things take time. You don't really have to rush all the time, just sleeping at night and saying, oh, what fake story will I come up with, so that maybe I can put people down. Anyway, we are leaving all this bad energy in 2025. We hope that we are leaving this bad energy in 2024. Hopefully next year will be a year of blessings. I'm also...
And truly, Nasto addressed it. So Nasto addressed 4 things that this guy has been using his picture thumbnail just to create an entanglement, or to suggest people and play with the mind of other people that is so close to Nasto, or maybe is visiting Nasto's place. Something that Nasto explained that no, this guy is using pictures that he used to come to Nasto site when they were constructing Nasto house. That's what they're still using. Are you there? Because people, that is what, yet if you go to the video has got nothing to do with Nasto. If you check the video, you cannot even see Nasto. You check the construction site of Gintu and all other Victor's usual and still vexations, and Nasto is never there. So if somebody takes your picture and the kind of exudations within that video itself is negative, therefore it portrays a picture and a culture that you endorse such kind of gibberish. And this is what Nasto wanted to clarify and tell people, that I disassociate myself entirely with the acts, emotions, and this man thought subscription. That is not Nasto, what Nasto is. Are you there? Nasto addressed Gintu wholesomely, and it reached, and the message was delivered. I also reacted on it. Therefore, it got to Gintu. Now, Gintu came to chide and talk all manner of ill things about Nasto. So let's watch how you can clearly see and vividly see how Gintu itself is so angry and livid to the fact that Nasto addresses itself to that issue. He thought that Nasto couldn't, because from all other number of times, is trying to separate Nasto and IAM-MARWA. Or basically, there was a plan that they are planning so that they entangle Nasto with IAM-MARWA so that the subscriber themselves could look, because there is some silent kind of a competition. If you listen and ever listened to Gintu himself, Gintu has ever said that now it's getting top-notch subscribers. That is the one now that is getting all these kinds of views. So there is what we call the competitions of fetching more views, of the competition of destroying other people so that Gintu himself remains standing. They tried that one with Gake. Is now they tried that one with Why Not Kime. They tried that one with Mawira. And now is trying that one with Nasto. Whether it will work or not work, people are just waiting. You know, this is how it starts. They hatch it, they play it, so that they smear you, or a smear campaign is created to start labeling you a deserter, or to start labeling you to be a two-faced. And this is the narrative that they wanted to sustain with Nasto itself. And that is Gintu. Because Gintu wanted to create a subscription apathy towards Nasto, because he wants to reach at the Nasto level. Because he tried with the IAM-MARWA, that one couldn't work. That's why he's arguing and abusing IAM-MARWA plus the family. Now, Nasto came and addressed the same issue. And Nasto is telling him off, stop using shortcut. If you want to grow on YouTube, stop abusing other people. Stop thinking of the lies so that you come and list to other people's images. Stop all your lies and your vexations are never making sense. Now, Gintu has promised that if he opens his book of investigation and to go against Nasto, therefore it will be so disastrous. And from the Gintu's talk, you could hear how he's talking. You could hear a man who is at pain. You could hear a man who couldn't believe Nasto could come and talk to him directly. Now he's planning more on Nasto. Now he's planning some other kind of secret vendetta with Nasto. Now he wants to go tirade and form lies to always come and tell about Nasto. Therefore, it tells you an image of a man who is entangling with everybody in his village. A man who is on a mission. The only sole mission that he knows best is to deplete the communal, the societal stability and the social fabric nature, that a community can never exist in peace, but the community will exist because he's existing. And that one cannot be. And this is why when I was lamenting that Nyabohanze itself is turning to be a lawlessness society, that is what I meant. This is what I meant. And that's why I'm telling you, Gintu himself does not deserve to be in this space. The best thing, Gintu must be taken to his space. And this space, it belongs to jail. If you become a tyrant and a public nuisance, the best place is like, you need to be taken in a rehabilitation, either in a prison where your character itself will be rehabilitated forthwith, rather than getting mingled with the people and you start dismantling the networks that are helping society. You start fighting everybody. Because Gintu doesn't want anybody in his space. He wants to be the only YouTuber standing in Nyabohanze. Gintu wants to be so perfect man in Nyabohanze. Gintu, a self-proclaimed investigator, has decided to go for everybody. And that's why he's attacking Nasto at this moment. And the main reason he's attacking Nasto, because Nasto told him off. Gintu never liked anybody who's telling him the truth, the same way Marwa told him the truth. And for this one, he's thinking that Nasto has rattled a snake. Nasto has got no time with you. The best thing, the information you got reached you, and now you're acting in a manner that you are rattled. You are told the truth. So if the truth hurts, just vex the venom. But you're in this street, one day we'll fix you and we'll tell you where you belong. And that's the best thing. And I believe, Nasto, the best issue and the best thing is you take action. If this guy becomes tyrant and errant and wants to abuse you and wants to say other things that are so unprintable, the best thing, don't keep quiet. Let the law take its place and have him fixed once and for all. Because this guy, this guy is a tyrant. And I'm telling you, this guy is a tyrant. And he's breaking one laws to another. It's in violations of very many chapters in the Constitution. Cyberbullying itself, that ought to have been punished by YouTube a long time ago. But his time is coming. That's what I know for sure. So guys, let me know what you're thinking at the comment section. At this time, I may wish you a Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Entera amos felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Polisi na gitang. Polisi na gitang. Polisi na gitang. Tantara amo. Felicidad. Hey! Polisi na gitang. Polisi na gitang. Polisi na gitang. Tantara amo. Felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. So guys, I've never celebrated Christmas for the past 10 years because it always gets me at work. Even right now, I'm headed to work. Even yesterday, I was at work. So for the last of 10 years, I haven't celebrated Christmas. I've just been working. I'm a seasoned worker. I'm a workaholic just to change a narrative back at home. Until next time, guys, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year's. Let's see you.